request, ladies and gentlemen, could people who are holding banners and flags out the front, would you mind lowering them so that the people behind can see the speakers? Thanks very much. Thank you for doing that. Now we've got the General Secretary of the TUC, the umbrella organisation which represents 6.5 million trade unionists throughout the country. He's fought for the rights of working people all his life. I don't think the TUC could ask for a better General Secretary than Brendan Barber.
Tony, thanks very much, and it's tremendous to see such a fantastic crowd here today, and a particular welcome, if I may say, to all of those trade unionists who've come not only from just about every country in Europe, but from every continent on this planet. And we're here because we're angry. Because this crisis that we now face is not an act of God, not some natural disaster. This crisis is because of irresponsible, reckless decisions. And we're angry too at the spiralling inequality and the greed that has driven that inequality. Because it is ordinary people who are paying the price for this crisis. And the poorest people on the planet are at the greatest risk. So the G20 next week, it faces a huge challenge. Because yes, it has to take action to tackle this crisis now. But it has to take action too, to lay the foundations for a better world. If we can generate fabulous wealth as we can, then surely we can learn how to distribute that wealth more fairly. If we can unleash a technological revolution, then surely we can ensure that everyone on this planet gets the food, the shelter, the healthcare that they need. So the challenge to the G20 is make a difference. Because right across the world, people next week will be looking to those leaders. Will they take responsibility? Will they take the right decisions? No! From the polling booths of Pennsylvania to the boulevards of Paris, from the searing heat of Greece to the cool of Iceland, and from the toiling sweatshops of Shanghai and the teeming masses in the slums in Mumbai, they expect action from the G20. So take that responsibility. Gordon Brown, Barack Obama, all of those leaders. Take the actions that are necessary, and let's deliver justice that the world is crying out for. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Brendan, activist, trade unionist and poet.